Well, I'm going to try, as I always do here, to summarize what I've heard today and kind of make some concluding comments. I've been jotting down some notes. We talked about progress, and I think some of the things that came out here were the frameworks that are being built, the pilots that are being worked off of those frameworks, the move towards stronger credentials and trying to move away from passwords and get into a position. The awareness issue. Awareness continues. We continue to make progress with awareness to try to get a lot more people involved, a lot more mass behind this. Heard a lot about coordination, coordinating across government, coordinating with the work that Jeremy's doing, and so forth. When we talked about specific programs, the ones ICAM jumped out pretty quick, as did, I was impressed by hearing how PIV is growing and growing. You're up to 85% over there at DHS. We heard about the federal cloud credential exchange and progress being made there as an example of a program that's making a big difference. And then this framework came up multiple times as being a key player and something that is helping drive a lot of this. As we talk a little bit more about the continuous monitoring side, we talked about the need for real-time monitoring because threats are in real time, so we need to be able to respond. We talked about moving from just the authorization to the privilege issues and looking at how that would work in a continuous monitoring world. And what I really love is the comment, identity is the new perimeter. I love that one. That was I thought that was resonated great for the program. We talked about lessons learned. We talked interoperability remains a big issue. We talked that it's not the technology, that there are things other than the technology. You need business models. You need management backing. You need to look at changing business processes in order to adapt. And you need to get ways for users to step up and for users to adopt it and want to use the systems. Challenges, we talked about, again, getting management behind it because there's a cost to business and you have to impress upon management that you do need to put the funding here to make this work. We talked about the challenges of keeping it all tied together. The interoperability issues, and you got to stay focused on that. We talked about getting some teeth into these programs. That a piece of paper is not going to make it work. There's got to be something that's a driver that forces some behavior in the direction of wanting to use the system. And we talked a little bit about its identity as a service. Are we moving to a model where it would be more of an identity as a service model? It seems like everything is as a service these days, so why not identity? Future, we talked about better integration. We talked about better business processes and services. Jeremy made some excellent points about attributes versus identification and identity and how important that will be. With that, we had, again, another full show with a lot of content. I love doing this show because you all make me smarter. As I bring smart people on the program, you help keep me informed. So let me first thank the panelists here for taking time from your busy set schedules to be with us here today to share your ideas.